Hey everybody, guess what today is? It's my 10-week update pregnancy blog. Girl Ash, stay tuned for the next video and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Hey everybody, it's your girl Ash, me and you forever, that's the name of my blog. This is my 10-week update pregnancy blog. Y'all know what it is, so let's jump right into it. Alright, hopefully this will be a short blog. So, first thing you know we always do is go into symptoms. Alright, so my symptoms is kind of died down. I have a little bit of nausea and a little bit of dumping. So I'm still having that. I am not craving food so much now. It's the opposite. Now it's more of, ew, I don't like that. I don't want that. That looks disgusting. I open my refrigerator door. Sometimes it's just like, nah, I don't want nothing in there. But the problem with it is though, like I said, I'm a gastric bypass patient. I have to eat something. So sometimes I can go out for a while and I just eat and I get lightheaded and I'm like, oh, I need to eat, So I'm working on that. So that is another of my symptoms. The other one of my symptom is 2-in-1. Sleepy. I am tired. Literally. I don't want to clean. I don't want to cook. I don't want to do anything. Just lie in my bed and watch TV. That's all I want to do. And I'm so tired I want to go to sleep. It only happens when I'm downstairs. Once I come upstairs to my bedroom, I'm a wide awoke. I feel like I do this, let's do that, hey, how you doing? And I said this to my husband. I said, you must be a insomniac or something. You got to be. Because he cannot go to sleep unless he is dog tired. So I was like, oh my gosh, I really understand. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I want to say happy belated Christmas. Today is Monday. So, I hope you had a good Christmas break. But anyway, that's what get back to what we were talking about. Christmas, right? Friday, I finished my daughter's hair. Did all her hair. Everything turned beautifully. Braided her hair up and everything was good. Then, Christmas Eve morning, I had to get up. I got up at like 9 o'clock in the morning because I had to start cooking. Prep up and start my greens and make my ham, get my ham, turkey, all that stuff good, and mashed potatoes, whatever. Had to get that all together. So from 9 o'clock in the morning until like almost 1 o'clock at night, I was up. Even when I got to bed, I didn't go to sleep until like REM sleep till almost 2:45. Then Christmas morning comes, the kids get up at like 7:59 in the morning. Well, 7:56. Mine was like, 7:45. No, they were still up around 7 o'clock. Okay, 7:56 is still 7 o'clock in the morning. So I was up from all the way from 7 o'clock in the morning. Then we opened up gifts. I had to go get my other daughter together. I had my nieces and nephew here too. So we open up their presents, get the kids together, get my daughter together so she can go to her dad's house, then go from her dad's house to her grandma's house. So I had to get her dressed, stop finishing up her presents, stop my other daughter from opening up her presents, so we can finish my oldest daughter's presents, get her ready, and then when she left, finish to open up the presents for my other daughter, my youngest, and then go ahead and get everybody dressed because my brother had to leave and go to work, so I had to get all the kids dressed. I had a 13-year-old, I had a 3-year-old, I had a 6-year-old, and then I had the 2-year-old, and the 2-year-old was mine. Plus me, my husband, to get dressed. Then my girlfriend came over. So the reason why I'm going on to this, so I can show you how long I've been up. So then, yeah, what happened? Then, so my friend came over, she ate. It was cool. I ate a little bit. I had to make myself eat because I started feeling sick because I just haven't had a time to sit down. I was so tired, wanting to go to sleep. Couldn't really fall asleep. Sitting on the couch. So I had to get myself together. My husband got himself together. Then we had to go to my in-law houses. So we stayed for my in-laws from 3 o'clock. We got there about 3:30, quarter to 4. From 4 to all the way to 9. We didn't get home until 9:21. Sat out with my mom, because my mom came with me, and my husband. I didn't get upstairs to bed until like 10:30. And that's when I fell asleep because I was so tired. Then I woke up today at 11 o'clock. I still was exhausted. And I came upstairs to sit up here. Because I got to wake my daughter up from her nap soon. I know it's late, but it's the break. Sat up with my daughter and everything. And still, I was tired. Still couldn't go to sleep. So, yeah. I get real tired downstairs. Want to go lay down, take a nap. Come upstairs. I'm wide awake. So, I don't know. So, it's a sign. Doctor said it was good. So, another thing, acne. So I have my acne. I haven't had a breakout in so long, since I was like 13. Yeah. And I'm 29 now, so it's been a long time. I noticed that my nose is getting bigger. I've been a lot of congested. And sciatica still flaring up. And what else for symptoms? Oh, now I'm really getting into smells. Okay. It's not smelly foods. I can tell you 2 things I don't like. I don't like changing. I'm an aide. So changing an adult breed, so I'm going to use technical word, does not bother me. I can handle it. I can handle the smell. But my daughters or my nephews pull up, I want to throw up. Like, it was so bad the one day. I just was like, oh, I can't. I could feel it in my mouth. Like, I was like, if I change it, I'm going to throw up on you. And perfumes. Like my husband, his mother bought the same thing I bought for a present for Christmas. But it was 2 different brands. It was the same brand, but 2 different smells. Well, he used the one his mom bought him today. Hippo cologne. Oh my goodness, I was in the bathroom, TMI, doing my business. And the next thing you know, he sprays his stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, what's that smell? But honestly, I blew up the bathroom anyway. But I was like, oh my gosh, what does that smell? Stinks, like horribly smells. So they're all yelling at me, no, it's you. No, I come out, I said, that smell. I know I stink. I'm going back and forth with them. I know I stink. I'm talking about that smelly stuff. It stinks. It smells, okay, let's put it this way. You ever have like the Hawaiian Breeze air freshener? I love that smell when I'm not pregnant. Mixed with sorry about that. Somebody sent me a message. So like I said, I'm recording my video. So sorry about that. I got cut off and then my husband called. So yeah, like I was saying, Hawaiian Breeze smell. I love the spray air freshener, but it smelled like that in my husband's his cologne mixed with BO. And I was like, oh, I know you can say it was from the bathroom. No, it was just so bad I wanted to throw. I was like, oh my God, I was about to come out of my mouth. He was like, move. So I had to open up all the windows. I was like, you cannot spray that. So I called him back because he had left. And I didn't want him to hurt his feelings. It stinks. Like, it smells. And I'm not going to be rude. He was like, that's because you're pregnant. I said, I know. I'm just telling you that it stinks. Like, it smells horribly. Please don't wear it on me. So he can't wear it around me, and he's not allowed to spray it outside. Like, I don't want to be around him where is it? Because it just stinks so bad. But that's one of my symptoms. Trying to see what else. Oh yeah. Oh, I have breast tenderness now, and my doctor said it's just part of pregnancy. But she is gonna look and see if I can breastfeed to see if I'm milk ducts or not, because I didn't know, even though not trying to get the baby to latch on doesn't mean that I don't have milk ducts. So we'll just wait and see. You know what I mean? And go from there and let her read. So I think that's the end of symptoms. I do want to let y'all know Friday. Remember I told you last video that was my 9-week update video. I have to finish my 7 and 8. It just didn't turn out the right way that I thought I had it. It was going to be a real good video and I was going to get a lot of views, but it didn't come out that way. So, I know pregnancy brain on the brain, swear to goodness. So, the last video that I did I talked about how the OB just wasn't a good fit. So, my one friend, who is my doula, was like, call the doulas Pittsburgh. So that's what I did. And I found one where I'm going to go to now. And we met with her. And I thought it was just going to be an orientation. It wasn't. It was our first visit. And it was an hour. And now I understand why people go to doulas. I really do. It's the compassion side of it. They were so sweet, so kind, so nice. Answered all my questions that I needed to answer. Told me that, maybe it might not be. So even with the weight, she said, me with my stomach being so big, because I asked about my stomach. I'm just going to give you a little clip. I'm not going to go into all the details what she said. Even with my stomach, I said I had gained a lot of more weight quickly. My stomach had expanded much quicker than my last pregnancy. I said, I know it's true that third baby can go bigger, Could it be a possibility of twins? So she felt where my uterus was. She said my uterus wasn't up in my pelvic bone. But she said that my uterus could be tilted. And I told her, yeah, it usually is. It's not common that my uterus is not tilted to the back. So she said, it might be over your pelvic bone. She said, it doesn't feel normally bigger than what it's supposed to, but she said she's not sure. So she wants to set up a sonogram for me to see the baby. So I'm going to follow me with all this, and I'm going to go into the reason why I have to have 2 sonograms. I might possibly have 2 sonograms. So I need to see a genetic doctor. I'm going to get the right technology if I don't get it right now for next video. Okay, so she said because of the surgery, she just wants to see that nothing is going to obstruct from the baby. So I need to see that doctor. And if the doctor says that it's okay for me to have be back from that visit, then we're going to go right ahead. I think this doctor is going to look more at my intestines and in my bowel and everything, and just look at that. And just to make sure that all that's in the right place. So when I push, I guess, when she's trying to say that I don't have no ripping or tearing. So that's what she's going to look at. So, what else? Okay, so we tried the Doppler again, and we still didn't be able to hear the baby's heartbeat. I was a little bit worried about that, because my last visit, I told you I still didn't get to hear the baby's heartbeat, but I was only 9 weeks then, and that was 10 weeks this time. She said, okay, there's 2 things. That the due date that I have is not the correct due date. So the baby could actually be smaller than what it is. And then I actually, instead of me at that time being 10 weeks, that would actually make me, at that visit would have made me 8 weeks. This would have made, that last week would have made me 9. And tomorrow would have made me 10. So if you're following me, I would have been a week behind, because the scan that I need to get on the 3rd is for a 12-week scan. So tomorrow I'm supposed to be 11 weeks, but I might not be. So I have to call in tomorrow. I was supposed to have an appointment set up. I was trying to get it set up before Friday. But she told me that she couldn't do it because they would have to have all the stuff boxed over first and then make the appointment. So I said, okay. So I have to call my OB tomorrow. Well, sorry, my midwife tomorrow because I just switched to a midwife. Call my midwife tomorrow and ask her to fax over the script. Then call back and somebody should give me a call by the end of the day on Tuesday. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then give them a call and let them know that it was faxed over and that I need that visit done, that scan done before next week because we need to find out where I'm at. Because it's to hear the baby's heartbeat and to make that visit. Like, I need one as soon as possible because I need to know where I'm at. But that was mostly what the visit was about. I loved it. My husband loved it. He didn't really understand. He was like, I don't understand what a midwife is and everything. And I don't know why we just can't see OB. I had to explain what it was to him. And well, I technically didn't know what it was. And when she explained it to us, and he's like, okay, I like her more, and I like this much better, and yeah, I feel much comfortable if I can't make a visit. I feel comfortable with you with her. So I was like, okay, thank you, and I understand that. So I really don't remember what 10 weeks that the baby does. So what I would do, either this picture up here or at the end of the. Sorry, my video just cut off on me. So like I was saying, at the end of the video, I will put the information in the bottom of the screen or see the next slideshow. It will come up for you and you can read it. Anyway, like I was saying, this is Ashley, Me and You Forever blog. If you have any questions and comments, please leave them at the bottom of the screen. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.